Hi, welcome to Stealth Security. In today's video, we will take a look at hashing and see how hashing works. Hashing is the process of taking an input or key and producing an output or hash value through the use of a mathematical function. This function is a one-way function. It means that it is easy to produce a hash value from the input, but it is impossible to recreate the input from the hash value. You can think of generating a hash like making a juice. You can't convert it back to the fruit once the juice is made. Hashing is commonly used in computer science and cryptography. One of the main uses of hashing is to store and retrieve passwords in a database. When you create a new account on a website and choose a password, the website will use a hashing function to calculate the hash value of that password. The website then stores the hash value in the database instead of your original password. When you try to log into your account, the website will use the same hashing function to calculate the hash value of the password. It then compares the two hashes and then lets you log in if they match. So a secure site will never store your password. This is to protect your passwords in case of a data breach. Another use of hashing is in the field of data integrity. So when you send a file over the internet, the data may get corrupted or even changed if there is a man-in-the-middle attack. To make sure that the data is the same, you can calculate the hash value of the file before and after sending it. If the two values match, you can then be sure that the data has not been tampered with during the transfer. Please note that even a slight space will completely change the hash value, so hashing is extremely useful for protecting data integrity. There are a lot of hashing algorithms like MD5, SHA, NTLM, etc. For example, Windows uses NTLM hash and Linux uses MD5. Let's look at how to generate some hashes. You can use a site like BrowserLink to see what your input text looks like in different hash formats. I'll put a link for this site in the description below. One way to crack hashes is to build a precompiled list of words and their hashes. This is also called a rainbow table. To avoid this, hashes are usually combined with salts. Salt is an additional random string that is added to the input text before it is hashed. If we use a different salt every time, the hashes will be completely different. This makes it extremely difficult to crack a hash using tools like Hashcat. So in summary, hashing is a process of using a mathematical function to transform an input into a hash value. It has a wide range of applications including storing and retrieving data, protecting passwords, and ensuring data integrity. We add salts to make the hashes more secure and stop password cracking tools from cracking our hashes. Hope this video helped you to understand how hashing works. If you have questions or topic suggestions, please let us know in the comments. We also publish ethical hacking articles on our blog, and you can find a lot of interesting topics like password cracking, social engineering, Wi-Fi attacks, etc. You can find the link for our blog in the description below. You can also sign up for a weekly newsletter, and we will send you an email every Friday with our articles and videos. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon with another topic.